Hey you guys, it's Dani. Today, we are going to take a look at these 3 new handmade journals. So I had a lot of requests to take a gander at these journals when they come out, so I am doing that today before I put them live on my Etsy shop. So I'm going to have those linked down below for anyone who wants to take a look at the pictures or have any more information about them. Those are all going to be linked down below, and if they're sold out, I'll definitely make sure to update as we go. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at these 3 new journals. Let's start with Etta. So Etta is in this iridescent paper. It really takes a lot of wear very well. The more you utilize it, the more it kind of becomes yours. I love this type of paper. These are those thicker, crunchy, all 3 of them are going to be made out of this cotton style papers. Now Etta comes with the moon. She is very celestial with all these iridescent vibes. She is bound in blue, and then we have this nice little gauzy black ribbon around her, and mostly to match the moon, which has a black surrounding, but there's like a navy inside, so just kind of playing off of that. I have her tied, so we will undo her and take a quick look at what's inside Etta. So like I said, she is very celestial. We won't go page by page, and you can see again, the more you utilize these, the more it's going to take on the different colors and worn in texture. That's what I love about it the most. It's really durable, but it really shows the more you use it, the more you love it, the more you open and close and use these papers, the more they kind of take on their own shape, and I really love that. She's got lots of stars and moons and galaxies throughout. I really enjoyed doing this one. It has some of the boiled paper. There's a lot of different textures. Ephemera as usual, some little pockets here and there, small pages, large pages, even some glossy little pages that come through. All kinds of different washies and little surprises. Like I said, all the ephemera, these are tea stained index cards and other little cards and little goodies that I've kind of put into it. She's got stickers, and I've made sure to put a lot of different types of paper that you can, you can write on everything. I tend to do that. Like, I'll write straight through no matter what's on it, right? But for those of you who don't like to do that, I made sure to put a lot of lined as well as dotted pages in here as well. A lot of fun little things like that. Bunch of collages, lots of golds. I love this patterned paper. Absolutely love it. Got lots of stickers and fun little collages throughout. I love to have, I don't know, I call it almost like a scenery where it's there's so many different things you can do with it, whether that be write over everything, put cards or tickets or whatever you want. But it's got such an interesting texture. There's so many different things, and I really love that. This one, I made this little, just kind of flip, very simple little notebook with a bit of washi at the top, just kind of tie all the colors together. So you can slip that in there. Some fun little papers. I dyed, well, not dyed, oh my gosh. Dabbed, whatever. I distressed this paper and had a lot of fun doing that. These are some tea dyed envelopes, and they make, I love that you can see the kind of security paper patterns kind of coming through. I'm very much a sucker for patterns and textures. Got some stamping in this one. I'm gonna leave some surprises. Lots of different types of papers in here. Some fun stickers. I wanted it to feel dreamlike, but also still like in a, I don't know, almost sophisticated way, if that makes sense. Like, not really a nonsensical dreamlike atmosphere. So we have all the galaxy here, but like more of a sophisticated dreamer, I guess. I love these old magazine pages. The galaxy. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I love it. I think this one was from like a National Geographic that talked about like the solar system and stuff. And just, again, just little bits and pieces. These vintage old sheets from this little book that I found at a thrift shop. Again, more boiled paper that has the leaves on it. Moon and mountains. And then her last page with her name on it. We have Etta and my signature and this cute little sticker and the moon. So this is Etta. Up next we have Sito. So Sito is coffee stained on the front and back. I kind of did some flicks. I just thought it added a lot of character to the front. She's got a faux leather strap here with a coyote that's howling at the moon. I just thought that was so fitting. She is bound in kind of the same color of the paper. And she is very autonomous, woodsy, coffee vibes. Like, I don't know, she's very like warm tones. So let's put this here and open her up. She, again, very woodsy. We have some, this is from a book that I found of Sleepy Hollow in a used bookstore, and it had the art of Arthur Rackham in it, and so I used some of this Ichabod Crane vibes to start out Sito, and then it's got stamps and pieces of paper, a place to do a dedication. Again, lots of woods. I wanted this autonomous vibe. We have stamping and little collages. This is tea bag papers, which just creates such a great texture. Again, very wooden, woodsy. We have coffee stained, tea stained paper. Very earthy vibes. We have some rubbings, grain. We have mushrooms. Again, lots of textured paper. We have some kind of iridescent vellum in this one. I love Sito. All of these are my favorite. I enjoyed my time with each and every one of them. We have some ephemera in this little pocket. Again, some stamping, some textures put in this basket weave. Then there is a burlap cover for this signature. Bricks and stickers, along with that storybook that I had. Oh, the textures in this one are my favorites. Again, this is just a little pocket with some ephemera that you can keep or take out. More papers that are dyed. It just gives it such like it's almost like it's like crunchy. I don't know. I love a good texture. I feel like I'm saying that over and over again, but it's so true. So we have some ephemera out in here. We have some little folders, pages to write, stickers and baskets. Ooh. All of these little goodies. Sunflowers. Some more ephemera in these pockets. And like I said, just little surprises here and there. Then we have the, I totally just flung that off my desk. That's okay. Trying to move it aside. Just gonna throw it. And I love, like, this is why I bind them in this kind of binding. I really love the way that it lays flat. Like, I just feel like you can get so much more out of it. We have our autonomous looks. Oh, I love these colors so much. We have another folder in this one with all the ephemera. We got the wood, all the woods in here. We have some little fold outs, some pages here, some more ephemera in there, little stickers. Look at that page. Oh, love those colors. Then we have some grid paper in this one along with these, which I think are really cool because you can write straight over these as well. Some more stain paper, some collages, and then her name here down at the bottom, Sito, with the date, my signature, and her apples. So there is Sito. So last, but certainly not least, is our big girl. This is Alice. She is super heavy and super packed with all kinds of goodies. So we have this key on black jute. We have this beautiful dark red paper. She is bound in black, and this is going to take some really good wear. So let's open her up, toss the key, and say hello to Alice. So she is full of florals and stickers. We have a clock here. Now she, like I said, she is chunky. She is big. She's got a lot to her. All these colorful pages. We have tons of stickers, fold outs, lots of little collages and movable parts. Again, in the same tone, we have tons of space to write, as well as tons of textured papers. So little things to put here. There's stamping, different colors. We have folders. The middle pages are full of spaces to write with as well. There's a lot of creativity in Alice. She is chock-a-block full of things. We have pictures and little recipes that I thought would be fun to include that come from this vintage notebook. So I thought that would be really neat. So she is kind of stuck in there with stickers. Like I said, there are a ton of things that are done in here. So I just want to show a few as we go along. Again, we have old pages from I want to say some of them are from a Winnie the Pooh book. Others are from another book by the same author. I think it's like a Christopher Robin book of some sort. So then we have a plain white page here. Then we come in with a bunch of different hearts. So we have nods to just like beautiful colors, vintage photos, pieces from encyclopedias, and playing card references, scenes from the books. I used to have these Smash books, and this was one of those pages within, and I thought it would be perfect. We have a lot of tea references here as well. Little spaces that I created to write on. Lots of beautiful botanicals. We have flowers, and look at this. How fun. Oh, I felt like a kid playing with this one. I have some stamping. more of these little pages. This was about daffodils, so I thought that that would be perfect in here. Lots of ephemera kind of stuck in here. Little postcard ephemera and a beautiful moment just kind of tucked away. We have some that are just kind of caught here with playing cards, little stickers. Oh, this is a beautiful Alice photo. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here you go. Who are you? It's an Alice and the caterpillar, which comes out on the other side. So I love that one. Again, tea with the queen. Pages on the black pages, give you some space. And then I just loved the look of all these layered together. Thought that was super fun. Then we have the grass. This made me think of Alice laying by the river. In the grass, some more of the heart vellum. We have someone painting our roses. Potion bottles. Some more like collage with stamping. All right here. Some great little drawings, some little pages from books that I found. We have another set of ephemera in the bindings. More spaces to write on. Look at these. Ugh. I love these florals so much. Love it. So we have the tags, and then we have little daffodils in the background. Plenty of space, though, to write as well. Even though she is a chunk monkey, you can probably alleviate some of the ephemera. That'll make it a little bit thinner, but she is packed full of bunches and bunches of paper and collage work. I just had an absolute blast. We have all the wildflowers, mushrooms, some more stamping here, and then her name and the dates. And that is Alice. I hope you guys enjoyed this little flip through. I had so much fun making these. By far some of my favorites. Alice was a whole trip to work on, and she's so heavy and she's so huge and she took me so long. And I'm really, really proud of how these came out. So those will be in my shop very soon. I am going to be making some more. So again, if you guys enjoy these, I'll continue to show them before I put them up. Because I love making them. I absolutely do. I'm probably going to take a little bit of time away for the next month or so. So I don't know if I'm going to have a new round coming out in December or if they're going to come out in the new year. I haven't really decided because they do consume all of my space. Like, you walk in and you can tell I'm doing journals because there is paper everywhere. And I have to do some more dyeing. I would like to do some eco dyeing and come up with a few new options as far as that goes. So I might share those experiences with you guys because I ran out of my coffee and tea stained paper throughout this process, and I'd really like to bulk up on that. I'd like to do that, that's probably what I'm going to be focusing on for sure for November is dyeing papers, making papers, different things like that, so I can put again some of my own papers into here as well as all the other beauties that I find around. So yeah, we might take a look at some of those techniques and options together. I thought that would be pretty fun. And yeah, if you guys are still interested, we'll post up the new ones when I finish creating any new ones. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, that way I know. And all of my links are going to be down below, not only for these but for my Etsy shop if you're interested in booking a reading, 3 Fat Readers, my Instagram, my email, anything you need. You can look in the description box below. And we will talk very soon. I'm sending you all my love. Mwah! Later, Gators.